happened to Roblox's most hated YouTuber in the entire world? Where did she go? Did she get banned forever? Did she find a real job? We're about to find out. Shout out to Cole.
Without a doubt, Lisa Gaming was the most hated YouTuber in Roblox's history, if not even the most hated player
not gonna lie
ever.
about it.
However, a few years ago, Lisa Gaming disappeared entirely. The channel went silent after pulling millions.
Wow, 3 years ago, there's 1 million views on her last video ever. Where did she go? Guys, comment down below and subscribe to the channel if you remember Lisa Gaming too.
Of views on every single video and being one of the biggest names on the platform, Lisa Gaming just suddenly disappeared. However, after multiple years of being completely silent and basically being forgotten about, Lisa Gaming may have just returned. In today's video, I will explain what happened to the most hated YouTuber in Roblox's history.
Let me just say one thing, even though she was insanely hated, she was also insanely famous. Now she's back.
The disappearance and possible return.
What?
Real quick, feel free to like this video and subscribe. It means the world to me, but let's get right into it because this story is crazier than you might think. So there's a pretty big chance you guys know who Lisa Gaming is. Or
yeah, there she is. 192,000 subscribers, 123 videos, and one day 3 years ago, she decided to all throw it away. My theory is maybe she went to college.
Lisa Gaming was huge for a couple years back then, around 2020 to 2021, for basically making the most rage-baity, annoying
deleting people's houses on Bloxburg. 6 million views, dude.
Content possible. Lisa Gaming would literally post whatever got the most insane reactions possible and got Creecraft to react to her videos. And it honestly worked like magic. Lisa Gaming quickly grew to a massive level of success, pulling millions of views on every single video.
Look at these. 2 million, 2 million, 1.8 million, 1.7 million.
Literally
every video has 1 million views
for someone of this size and of this style of content. So first things first, it's not like she started by being a normal YouTuber, then over time got hated. No, her whole point was to be famous for being hated.
She literally started her entire YouTube channel and was like, all right, this is the way I'm gonna do things.
Channel posting videos destroying people's houses in Roblox Bloxburg. Now, if you guys don't know what Bloxburg is, basically it's a game where you can work jobs and do things to make money, then build yourself a house and roleplay with other people. Many people put a ton of work into their houses in the game. For example, this is mine that I built from scratch.
Okay,
it's not finished,
cool,
but you know, it takes a lot of time to build one out. And so in this game, there's a thing you can do where you can offer to build someone else's house, they can give you editor access, and then you can go in and help them out. And what Lisa Gaming did in these first videos was she got that access, went in and destroyed people's hard work in their houses, which instantly was extremely hated for rightful reasons. She knew exactly what she was doing by destroying these houses and very clearly doing something that everyone can agree was not right to do. And so right off the bat, she was very, very popular, and that was around April of 2020. Fairly shortly after that, certain drama YouTubers made some videos trying to expose her, and she got more famous. In response, she started to post more response videos, but of course, they were trying to just stir up more and more drama. She even threatened to sue the YouTubers who were exposing her, which of course was fake, but it started more drama.
He was literally stirring up the pot, knowing it's gonna get her more views.
It got to the point where she was pulling millions of views on every single video, either talking about her or her videos. Even the video of her disappearance got 3 million views.
3 million views!
Creecraft, which is a genuine insane number because we don't really see numbers like that for many other people. Say what you will, but Lisa Gaming knew exactly how to make everyone extremely mad and get very popular very fast. Now basically, Lisa Gaming was able to continue to build up that career and reputation, and she ended up getting some fans, but it was more just people who wanted to make people mad, people who love rage baiting. That's really the main people who actually enjoyed watching her videos. But she continued to post for a long time. She made like fake response videos, more deleting people's houses videos, and then some weird music and stuff like that. I mean, these videos had clearly very low effort put into them and were just made to start drama, be controversial, and bring attention to herself. The amount of views that she was pulling on these videos was genuinely crazy for a long time, but she started to get weirder and weirder, and most people, even like Creecraft, really stopped wanting to interact with her or relate with her content. She started to make videos like "I was kidnapped by Creecraft, I'm back," which were overall fairly weird, but she continued to go down the path of these weirder content before disappearing entirely 3 years ago. As I mentioned, Creecraft's video talking about her disappearance got 3 million views.
It seems like most people just watched her so they could complain and see what crazy stuff she would do next. In fact, if you read the comments on her last video, seeing that she hasn't posted in 10 months relieved me of all my stress. This is a blessing. Lisa Gaming haters like this comment. The fact that she thinks everyone loves her.
Guys, that's insane. That's actually brutal. I kind of see why she quit, but apparently she's back.
Be the 1-year anniversary since Lisa quit. Let's all party, guys. Now, I don't know what happened to Lisa Gaming. I probably don't want to know what happened to Lisa Gaming, but what I can say is I don't think there'll ever be another YouTuber quite like her in the Roblox space.
Now, the thing is, she was banned multiple times on Roblox before 2023, the year she disappeared. However, in February of 2023, she was wiped off of the platform entirely and her account disappeared. The original one she got popular with is banned today, and if you try to go to it, it is not accessible. Apparently, she has a new account, but has not been touched since, and I'm not going to go too deeply into it, but after her disappearance, there was some drama exposing Lisa and her community for doing extremely disgusting and weird things, which I cannot talk about in this video. I'm not going to go into that.
I didn't know that.
You can find the information if you would like to, but the thing is, many people for multiple years thought that she was gone entirely. And over time, since the channel disappeared, people realized that it was likely just a grown man trying to do something to get as much YouTube money as possible and start some drama, and as soon as the account got banned, he just decided to end it.
I'm not gonna lie about it, Nick Army. I was kind of thinking the same thing. Maybe it's a guy.
Since that disappearance, everyone sort of forgot about Lisa Gaming, which in my opinion was a good thing because this person legitimately was only on the platform to start drama and make people mad. So,
right, we don't want that in the community.
I'm glad that she left. Right. However, not very long ago, Lisa Gaming returned, apparently. But it's not so simple. About 2 months ago, Creecraft had learned that Lisa Gaming returned, apparently. Creecraft and Steak were the main 2 YouTubers who first talked about it because they had realized on their streams and individually also saw what happened. Basically, when Creecraft learned that Lisa Gaming was back, he noticed that her channel was not active anymore, which is already a sign that there is a little bit more to the story than we may think right off the bat. However, the sign that Lisa Gaming is back is from a TikTok account called Your Diva Lisa Gaming. This was created a few months ago and instantly had virality on TikTok because of these Roblox rant style videos. You probably have seen videos like this before, and this is basically a Roblox rant channel. Currently, it has around 55,000 followers and 1.5 million likes. It started posting rant videos a few months ago, and people realized that this might be Lisa Gaming because it's literally named Your Diva Lisa Gaming. Ding dong, the real queen is back, it says in the description. Now, right off the bat, it was very clear that this person, whoever this was, if this was the real Lisa Gaming, instantly started with videos trying to stir up more drama. The first video on the account just trying to expose Creecraft and blame him for the reason Roblox is dying, apparently. And there was more and more videos posted on this account trying to start drama with Steak and Creecraft. That's the whole point. This person was trying to get as much attention as possible. And here's the thing, Creecraft sort of did give a reaction, and Steak too, they watched on their streams, but that was about it. And so the account started to dwindle in views, and recently only posted a few videos that did fairly well, but then went missing again. But the real question is this the real Lisa Gaming? Well, here's what Creecraft says.
You are a 20 to 30-year-old man cosplaying on TikTok as a teenage girl on Roblox. You should be focusing more on getting a job, because I know these 8,000 followers ain't paying the bills. At this point, I could put a peanut butter jelly sandwich in between my booty cheek and you'd be oh man. Anyway, done talking about her.
The thing is, both Steak and Creecraft honestly don't think that this is the real Lisa Gaming that has come back. The reality of it is, the real Lisa Gaming is probably long gone. If it was the real one, there'd be activity on the original YouTube channel. But no, this is likely just someone who's taken the name to try to stir up more drama and build a new career making rant videos. The videos aren't even edited the same, they're just this new trend and probably someone who just made a channel trying to become famous, making this style of content.
Alright, I guess myth busted. Lisa Gaming is back, or maybe not back. Comment down below what you think and subscribe to more, and subscribe to Cole.